Hey, welcome to my playthrough for Mass Effect 1 on the PlayStation 3. So the opening, the start screen idle thing is playing here, and man, look at those. Look how pixelated all the the video looks. Like it definitely does not do the game. It does not look. It looks like crispy, like a little bit pixelated, as though it's not running at, I guess maybe 720p at least, but definitely not like 1080p. I think this game only runs at 720p. That's the thing. A lot of these old PS3, Xbox 360 games, like, yeah, you could play games at 1080p, but mostly 720p. I think a lot of games didn't run. I mean, I think if they did run at 1080p, it would be at 30 frames per second, but even at 720, it would run at 30. Let me see. I think it's written on the back of the box. So it just says 720p output. Okay. So I don't think it's running at 1080p. Anywho, I was actually surprised that the Mass Effect 1 is on PS3, because I remember it was an Xbox 360 exclusive, and then when Mass Effect 2 came out, it also came out on PS3, but I don't think the Mass Effect 1 came out on PS3 before Mass Effect 2. I think. I don't remember. But anywho, I think eventually they released all three. I don't know. But all I know is Mass Effect 1 was Xbox 360 exclusive until Mass Effect 2.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Welcome to. Oh no, we better stop playing the game. We're gonna get into classified. Gonna look at classified information. Okay, I gotta press X to connect to database. Am I connecting the internet or to the fictional database of this game?
Secure connection confirmed.
Yeah, let's make someone else. Let's make a new character. Too bad, Shepard. Can I go quicks? No, I want custom mail.
Please log in to access.
Ooh, John. How do I do capitals? Okay. I'm used to the Commander. Instead of Commander Shepard is Commander Jammer. What? Start is enter. Oh, first name is Jammer. Jammer Shepard. Okay. Preparing to send. Connection established. Ending. Decrypting. Verifying username. Verifying user. Oh no! We're getting hacked. No. Art. Damn it.
Please reconstruct profile.
Why? Why should I get me customer service? God damn it.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay. Pre-service is Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. So, I put up a poll, and 2 out of 3 people voted for Naughty Boy. So we're gonna go for the most Naughty Boy kind of a pre-war history. You're born and raised on Mindior, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindiors, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. Escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Okay, let's do that.
Confirm psychological profile.
Soul survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing overwhelming enemy force. You risk your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. I don't want Soul Survivor. That sounds too depressing. This one sounds, too much. Okay, let's Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast in one basic rule. Get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. No, I don't want this one. You know what? I kind of like the story of like he was a bad guy. He was like he had a life of crime and then he became a war hero. I don't want life of crime and then ruthless. I would actually pick like actually pick ruthless if I was the what do you call it? What do you call it? The one raised by soldier. Whatever. Anyway, let's go war hero.
Military specialization.
Combat specialist ideal. From what I remember from this game, I think the one, like if you picked anything other than soldier, you would get, like you'd only have like a pistol or something for your abilities. So the gameplay was a little less fun because, oh hey Will, how's it going? From what I remember from Mass Effect 1 or whatever, that if I didn't pick soldier, if I picked anything else, you only can use I think a pistol or a shotgun or both. And then you couldn't play around with a lot of the rifles, like you couldn't have sniper, something like picking anything other than soldier, you're limited with the weapons you have. And I remember using the other abilities weren't as fun. So maybe I'll just pick soldier, but we'll see. Let's look. Anyway, how's it going, Will? I finally got my ISP issue fixed. So I had to, I had to message the customer service. Like I wanted to call them, but I couldn't. I had to message them on Facebook for some goddamn reason. And every time I send them a message, it takes them 1 to 5 minutes to respond. So it's really frustrating. What was the dealio? I don't know. I just asked they just said we're gonna reset the modem from our end, and I said, yeah, go ahead. They reset it and it was fixed. That's it. Just call them and reset the, I guess like, oh, did you try turning it off and on again? But I guess in this situation, they had to turn it off and on again. But yeah, okay, Soldier's combat specialist ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers get improved health, can train in the use of all weapon types. Start with the ability to use medium armor and can specialize in heavy armor. It's engineer. I think I was engineer before. Engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only use light armor and only receive weapons. Oh, see, pistols. See, I told you, only pistols. Adept. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, you can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable enemies. Adepts can only use light armor and can only receive weapons training with pistols. Again, with pistols. Is there something stuck in my teeth? I'm gonna come back real quick with a toothpick to get out of there. Okay. All the other classes obsessed with pistols. Yeah, that's why. Like, at least let me use like a sniper rifle or something. Infiltrator. Oh, here, pistols and sniper rifles. Okay, maybe I might pick infiltrator. Combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focus on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. You can use pistols or sniper rifles and medium armor. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities, so these are super nerds. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes at the expense of combat. Can only use light armor and receive no advanced weapons training. That sucks. Vanguard. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents. And are especially deadly at short range. They use pistols and shotguns and can specialize in medium armor. So I'd go for infiltrator or for soldier. But unfortunately, I can't use guns like rifles and all that. I kind of want to have fun because I don't find the biotic and what's the other one? I don't find biotic abilities and tech abilities very fun. So I think I'll go full out soldier. What do you think? So I remember playing, I think I played as infiltrator or vanguard in when I played Mass Effect 2. All types? Yeah, I don't think there is all types. But this one, you can use all types of guns. You know what? I'm gonna go with soldier. What's that sound? Is someone... Oh yeah, soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
No, I don't want to go with base shepherd. I want to change. Soldier renegade, yeah. Okay. Cycle presets. Okay, let's go for an Asian looking person. What's the most Asian looking person we could find? I think I saw one that already looked pretty. That one looks pretty Asian. It's like a good combo. Okay, so what is my history with this game? So, I never played the first Mass Effect. Oh, that nose is too much. Why do all the noses have a bump on it? This is probably the closest thing. Maybe I could probably change the nose skin tone. No, that's too pale. Maybe this one? Complexion. Ugh. No. Even though I'm 30, I have a pretty good complexion. Because I don't go outside. I actually have a tiny scar on my right eyebrow, but it's really small and the hair of my eyebrow covers it. So I'm gonna put one of these. It should be on the other side, but whatever. Dang, the nose looks messed. Yeah. Because, what do you call it? I guess I could change the nose in the next one. Okay. Okay, what was neck thickness? I would pick a thick neck before when I was chubbier, but now that I'm skinnier, it's actually really, really thin. Face size. I say this cheek width. Oh, how pointy are my cheeks? Maybe this? Cheekbones. No, definitely not that much cheek. What the heck is gaunt? Oh, it's like what do you call it? On the sides, ear size. I actually have really small ears, so It's annoying. My ears are so small. It's annoying buying earphones. Like you know those earphones that you get like with iPhones and all that. You know that white iPhone or iPod earphones. Like the left side it kind of fits, but the right side it always falls out. So I always have to, if I need earphones, it has to be the one that goes inside your ear, which is kind of bad, but I guess it's fine. I mean, I've been wearing those type for years, and I guess my eyes are actually kind of small. Eye height. No, I think this is way too high. Eye width. That's too much. Oh yeah, my history with this one is good. Eye depth. I think eye depth is this. His eyes jut out. Brow depth. Me in real life, I always look angry, so let's do this. Angry looking ship. Jammer. Brow height. Wait. Isn't that looks like brow height? No, let's put the eyebrows down where he looks angry. Always angry looking, like me in real life. And who was my history with this game? Okay, I got darker brown eyes like this. Yeah. Jaw. Chin height. Okay, this one is good chin depth. My chin definitely not that far out. Chad, Giga Chad. Chin width. No, I have a weaker chin. No, that's too much. If I was fatter, yeah, jaw width. No, definitely not like that. This one. I'm always sus of everyone. Chad Jammer, mouth shape. I actually have thick lips that like a lot of times when I look in the mirror, I'm like surprised at how thick my lips are. Cause I imagine myself that my lips are this thin, but my lips are more like this actually. I don't know why in my brain I imagine my lips to be like this. But my lips look, what did I say? They look more like this. Actually, a little bit more plump, I guess. Mouth depth. Like fish. Like a fish. Maybe this one? Mouth width. Definitely not that wide. Lip size. No, that's too much. Mouth height. Definitely higher. It's funny, like I'm adjusting the size and all that to make it look more like myself, but it doesn't look like me at all. This one is actually, but let's see. Yeah. Maybe the depth is a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Nose height. Definitely not that. Space Jammer looks different. Like he's from Space Australia. Hair. You know what? I can't. My hair doesn't grow like this for me. It only grows like this. That's it. It doesn't grow anywhere else. Actually, like this, but the chin, the hair on the chin is not there for some reason. This is pretty close, but I can't grow hair, you know, in between the bottom and the top. I can't grow hair in between that section. And it's a little bit more narrow on the chin. What's the closest? This is the closest, actually. Okay, brow. This one is actually fine. But let's see. No, this one. This is it. Same. No sideburn or 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, exactly. Hair. My hair is always changing. Sometimes I'm bald. Sometimes I have hair like this. Sometimes it's like this. Sometimes it's like this. Never like this. Sometimes I had my hair like this before, like when I shave it. So actually this is the closest to what I have my hair normally. And you can't give yourself like green hair. This is pretty close to what I look. Also have lots of forehead.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Name Jammer Shepherd. Origin Earthborn. Reputation Warrior. Class Soldier. Okay, let's go.
Identification confirmed.
Space dies haven't been invented, Jammer. Let's go with the auto level up. No. Subtitles. Yes, please. This game came out at a time when most people, they didn't want subtitles on, but nowadays they do. It came in a time when subtitles weren't on by default. I mean, to be fair, when I play a game, I don't want subtitles on. I want to hear it. But you know, like, you know how it is with stream and when you're talking and all that. Stellar radiation makes colors fade. Oh yeah, what's my history with this game? So I didn't play the original Mass Effect. This is the first time I'm playing Mass Effect 1 ever. I only played Mass Effect 2. My siblings and I never played Mass Effect 3.
What about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on.
So my first encounter with this is when my older brother, he downloaded like the trailer on his Xbox 360. It was like an E3 trailer or something. Oh, Elysium. Why do so many games use Elysium and stuff?
And Shepard's the best.
But anyway, he was watching the trailer. I remember I was watching him watch the trailer. It was like a trailer where they were talking about the conversation system, you know, where how you could interrupt people when they talk, when you're renegade or something like that. I remember I wasn't impressed by the trailer he was watching, but I was kind of intrigued because it was made by BioWare, who made Knights of the Old Republic, which I played Knights of the Old Republic 1 and I loved it. So that's the only reason why I was kind of interested into it.
Initiating transmission sequence.
Deponia is a masterpiece after all, Jammer. Deponia had Elysium, so did Xenoblade 2, remember? How many games are gonna use Elysium? What is Elysium anyway? Friggin' Elysium. Man, the frame rate. There's also a little bit of frame tearing, I think. Which is a bit annoying. I'm not sure if the PS3 version is better or worse than the Xbox 360 version. Probably worse because back in those days, especially early on, the Xbox 360 versions were always better. I think Mass Effect, the PS3 version of Mass Effect, it came out like way later. I'm not sure if it came... I don't remember if it came out after Mass Effect 2. I don't know. Xenoblade 2 borrowed it from Deponia.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
Why is this running at 720p? Why is it so
Systems online.
pixely and stuff?
Just under 1500K.
haven't played. Have I ever played a PS3 game on stream before? Elysium, otherwise known as Elysian Fields, Ancient Greek, or Elysian Plains, is a conception of the afterlife that developed over time and was maintained by some Greek religious and philosophical sects and cults. Wait, didn't
Besides, specters are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me.
I thought Greek had Hades. So they had Hades and Elysium Fields?
That is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a car.
Honestly, would you want to have like if you have a desk and stuff like that you're gonna sit and work on a computer, why would you want it to be like some weird holographic thing like that that would take additional power? Like Shepard's Omni tool where you have to turn it on and off.
Commander?
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Well, Jammer is initially separate from Greek underworld, the realm of Hades, but over time they merge. Ah, okay. Press start button to access mission computer and view journal and codex entries. The mission computer accesses your journal map, a journal map, and other important screens. Okay. Codex. The Alliance is the government and military of humanity beyond soul. Oh, can I actually view it? 2069. Armstrong Outpost at... You know what? You know me, I'm not gonna read the lore. Oh yeah, this is the profile I just made. Yeah. I don't need to read that. Journal. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard. Executive Officer. I never understood what's the difference between Commander and Lieutenant Commander and all that. Like, I watch a lot of Star Trek, but I don't know what the difference is and all that. Can I actually save? Jammer gonna be bad boy. Just make your own lore. Wow, why is it taking so long to save? Jeez. Squad. Squad screen lets you view talents for each squad member. Press the up button or down button to view general description of a talent. Press left and right button to view details of each rank in a talent. Press the cross button. Why does it say cross instead of X button? To spend points and gain ranks in the selected talent. Note, character level limits how many ranks you can have in a given talent. Each time you gain a level, you unlock another rank and gain more points to spend. Directional buttons now to view descriptions of your talents. Increases accuracy damage with pistols, grants marksman ability. See, I can't use shotguns yet. Assault rifles. Increase accuracy and damage with assault rifles. Combat armor. Able to equip medium armor, increases damage protection, grants a shield boost ability, unlocks heavy armor. Assault training. Increases melee damage, increases weapon damage, grants adrenaline burst ability. Soldier. Frontline warriors are trained to withstand the physical punishment that comes with combat. Increases health, allows limited health regeneration. Charm. Opens charm options conversation. Decrease the cost of items in stores. Charm options and conversations will be grayed out if you do not have enough high enough new skill ranks. You know what? Since we're bad boy, we're going to put our points into intimidate and not to charm. Puts intimidate options in conversations, increases credits gained when selling items in stores. Intimidate options in conversation will be grayed out if you okay. Let's put into intimidate and rifles and one in pistols. There we go. What else? Map. Do I really need to look at the map here? Equipment. Equipment screen. Because Crisis Core applesauce. What? Oh, crisscross apple crosс. Okay, the equipment screen. Equipment screen allows you to view, equip, and upgrade gear for each member of your squad. Press the left button or right button to cycle between weapons, armor, and other base item types. Press up button or down button to view available models of each base item type displayed in the selected item pane. Press the cross button to switch an equip item with the selected item. The square button allows you to install or switch upgrades on an equip item. Triangle button dismantles a selected item, breaking it down into Omni Gel for later use. Item is gone forever. Okay. Do I even have assault rifles? Do I even have anything? Upgrades. I mean, why would I have anything? Confirm and exit. Grenades, sniper rifles, pistols. I don't even think I have anything. Options, map, load, journal, codex. Oh, assignments. We must put Turians. Oh. Oh, it's narrated, so let's listen. This isn't FF Jammer.
Largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the...
What are Solarians again?
Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor.
So if I was goody two-shoes shepherd, I would like Turians.
War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
What? Cool? Grunt soldier.
The Systems Alliance is an independent
The System Alliance, supranational.
of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality.
Oh, of course, practicality.
Explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar...
Who's this voice actor? He's pretty good.
...any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was an...
I've heard this guy's voice in a bunch of things. I can't remember what, but...
was often disregarded by...
Cool is opposite of warm. Warm means they're like each other. Oh. Maybe if they said cold, but saying cool, I was like confused. Like, I was like thinking cool. Yeah, coolio, daddy. You know, cool as in not, you know, yes, practicality.
Face of humanity.
Oh, this is not narrated. This is not narrated either. Oh, so there's still stuff in my journal. Speak to the captain. AK Dan.
I don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Oh yeah? I could actually shoot my friggin' gun.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Oh, this is to switch out my guns. Oh yeah, I remember Mass Effect 1. All your weapons are on cooldown. So if you fire too quickly, they run out of I mean, you have to wait for it to cool down. But then they changed it in Mass Effect 2 where some guns you need to what do you call it? You need to let them what do you call it? Some guns you eject a cartridge as though you're reloading. How do I put it away? How do I put the gun away?
Rally round.
I guess circle. Space Daddy. How do I run? Okay, there we go.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
I think the Alliance brass is holding out us.
Out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus.
Captain Anderson.
Operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run?
Oh.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh great, I put the volume up a little bit too high. Damn, are you looking Paragon up in here? Oh yeah! Yeah, I'm giving Paragon responses instead of Renegade.
There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
I don't understand, like, is something wrong with my analog stick? Why is he not running all the way? This other controller. Here, it's working fine with this controller. Why would the PS4 controller is not going all the way? Man, using a PS3 controller kind of sucks. Let me try the PS. Let me try the PS4 controller. I'm like pressing all the way down on the analog stick to run forward, but he doesn't. See, like, look, he's walking or something. He's supposed to be running, but he's just walking. The right analog stick is fine, but the left analog stick. Okay, now it's fine. I don't understand. Okay, now there, it sucks again. See, like, look, I'm pressing up all the way on the analog stick, and he's just walking. This is gonna get really annoying. I'm just gonna use the PS3 controller. Hopefully, this is not the PS3 controller that gives me weird inputs. Because I remember I was playing Sonic Unleashed, and the controller would always like randomly press buttons. Do. Oh, man, controller feels so small.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander.
I know how things, but wow, look at those textures.
To go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard.
What do you know about the Spectres? I am asking this because the audience doesn't know, and I need to ask it so that the audience knows. Even though I know what Spectres are, I need to ask it because the audience does not know what Spectres are.
Protect the cost. Don't forget that. Spectres operate above the law.
Don't you just love like dialogue like this in movies? Like, hello, you, my brother. just so that you the audience knows who all the characters are. Like, there'll be some very weird what do you call it? Some very weird dialogue so that the audience knows. Hello, you, my brother and king of the nation of Arendal. What brings you to my what brings you here to the kingdom of Senegal or something, which I am the ruler of? Oh, brother, I was just here on my expedition to free the you know how the dialogue is. Like, obviously that's bad writing, but sometimes you see it, so like it's so transparent in some stuff because, you know, they have to do the lore dump. They have to do the lore dump as quick as they can. Exposition and lore dump.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Oh, fine, hasn't happened.
Spectre, you're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
I'm supposed to be talking to my commander who asked me, but here I am chit-chatting to people. Didn't I already ask this? There are no human Spectres.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me.
I'm looking at the facial movements and stuff. It does look weird compared to nowadays. But looking at Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm like, wow, this is way better.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger.
I think I should put the chat up here because it's kind of blocking the subtitles. Hopefully it doesn't block anything else.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows.
Blitzball!
This is my good chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Who's Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than
Oh yeah, one of my favorite characters in this series is in Mass Effect 2, who's a Turian.
Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Should I... Man, this controller keeps turning off. I don't think it has enough charge. What's your morality meters looking like, Jammer? I don't think I have it yet. Okay, I think this controller's turning off too much. I think it needs to be charged. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to use the PS4 controller. Dang, technical issues. I'm like connecting the thing and it's not charging. Maybe it's an issue with my cable? Okay, I'm gonna use the other DualShock 3 controller. Hopefully this is fine. Hopefully this isn't the controller with the weird inputs. I think I saw it in one of the menus. What's your... oh, okay. I think I already asked about everything.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, where was it? Was it in, Squad? Okay, this is the controller that gives me the weird inputs, so I'm not gonna use... Oh, there! Paragon Renegade. Great, I'm going... What? Oh, no. Yep, this is the controller with the weird, inputs. Okay, not this one. What do I do with this controller? Do I just throw it away or something? How do I mark it as broken? Okay, this other controller, it keeps turning off. The other one, you know. The other one, gives weird inputs. Meanwhile, the PS4 one, it like... The up, it doesn't work properly. The good thing I have 2 PS4 controllers. I will see if the other one works fine. Dang it, I had the cable right here. Where did it go? Sorry, like technical issues. Okay, hopefully this PS4 controller is not gonna have any issues. This is the controller I was using a different controller, PS4 controller, but now this is the PS4 controller that I used for Tales of Symphonia. Hopefully there's no issues with this one. Okay. He's moving forward like properly. Maybe it's just the other controller is just broken. Like what the heck? I mean, to be fair, that other controller is... I didn't use it much, but my younger brother did use it a lot. And he's not as careful with the controllers as I am. And he probably uses it way more. And this controller, this is mine. I take care of my controllers way better, and I didn't use it as much. So maybe, you know, this is working good.
Commander Shepard.
Commander Sheppy.
It will give us a chance to talk.
I got here first. I was intentionally stalling.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
Blaming your bro through renegade move.
We're going to Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
Yeah, I ain't on some tourist on vacation.
Tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people.
Does Nihilus die in this beginning of the game? Because I don't remember him anywhere else in the story.
Across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What's funny is I didn't play the game, but I'm pretty what do you call it? I'm pretty familiar with it because I watched my older brother play it, and then I watched my younger brother play it, and they both played it multiple times. You know, playing good and Renegade and the other one. So they're both playing Paragon and Renegade. So I watched them play it multiple times.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Hey, this is the guy he voices what's it called, right? Arbiter, right?
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some
research team
during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Are Protheans? I don't know.
The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this.
Are Protheans, are they like are they called the Founders in Halo? What are they called again? I forgot what they're called in Halo.
Every species in Council space.
The species that the Covenant worships. What were they called again? Damn it. I'm never good with names for anything, especially with lore. Names of characters and lore and stuff, never good at it. Unfortunately, Mass Effect is heavy with lore. Isn't Forerunner? Yeah, Forerunner.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation.
Oh, fuck you.
Too independent, even dangerous.
Man, fuck you.
Improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander.
Oh?
He's here to evaluate you.
Ah, yes, Racing Shepherd.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more...
I think I messed up with my character. Like, he looks kind of handsome, unlike me. I mean, he doesn't look exactly that good, but still, he looks like... He looks more handsome than me.
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
ASAP.
Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
What do you know about the Protheans?
They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they...
Bruh, he screamed, "I'm the bad guy, shoot me." I know who the bad guy is, so I'm not gonna spoil it, I guess. I think I already spoiled what this guy's thing is. Like I said, like, I don't remember this character Nihilus. So I think he might actually die in this first mission. I don't remember. But I don't think... I mean, that should already give you an idea that he's not the villain. So, you know, I think I already spoiled it. He's the red... red highlights.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species.
Ooh.
After this, it will be known as the world where humans...
Eden Prime.
...of galactic importance.
I kind of wish that it would, like, what you call it? Like, I already asked about these two. I kind of wish it graded out so that you know if you picked it already. So if I'm not paying attention, I might pick the option over and over again.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small...
Elon Musk, get us to Mars now so that we could live the world of Mass Effect.
We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The attic...
Like you.
There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups. They might figure a Prothean...
What world do you prefer? Do you prefer Star Trek or do you prefer Mass Effect? I honestly think Mass Effect is cooler. I wish they would make like a TV series out of Mass Effect. I'd be way more interested in the Mass Effect TV series. But of course, the TV series of Star Trek is already done and it's already really good. So, you know, whatever. But I'd really... but of course, if they would make a Mass Effect series nowadays, they'd friggin' mess it up. It would be written... It'd be written like Mass Effect Andromeda with very cringe-inducing writing that, you know, a lot of people hate.
We have to keep this low key.
It'll be written like friggin' Star Trek Picard season 1 and 2. And Star Trek's probably less likely to end in everyone dying. That's true. That's true.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
I mean, like, not in the which one do you like more? Not in the sense like what world would you live in, but which is more interesting and all that. Like, if you want to play a video game or watch a movie or a TV series, which one would you rather watch or something? But anyway, like I said, Mass Effect is cooler. But like I said, Star Trek has already proven itself to be a good TV show.
They came out of nowhere.
We need Mass Effect is kind of cool. Yeah, it is. Cooling. It's like if it's like Star Trek if it was cool or something. In fact, modern Star Trek actually kind of looks like what Mass Effect would look like if it was a TV show. We need reinforcement. What is that?
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the...
Send in remembrance.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
That's what she said. Joke. Shepard, you're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious...
Stealth systems? What? Was the ship supposed to turn invisible?
In this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Help.
My God, this is the thing that I remember the most about Mass Effect 1 is they reuse animation so much. You saw that thing where what's his name was pointing. He did that pointing motion, and then the other NPC character, he did that pointing motion right after him.
Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Man, this game is still kind of impressive. Like, you know, the way the cinematics are, directed and stuff. And as soon as I said this game is still pretty impressive, what popped up? A friggin' the texture on his suit was still loading in, and then there's a load screen for saving. as soon as I give the game a compliment, it shows me something stupid and outdated and dumb. Thanks a lot, game. You give me a compliment and I give you a compliment and you friggin' betray me. Am I supposed to be going this way?
What the hell are those?
Yeah. Those things?
All targets down.
All targets down. How do I melee? That's a shotgun. Wow, look at all these weapons. How do I do melee? Press in. I did press in on the stick. Nothing's happening. Can I even melee? Upgrade kits. Oh, I could take all. Okay. Reduce to Omnigel. Is it me or is the game kind of dark?
All clear.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh, have abilities. Use sabotage. Use throw. Throw what? Wait, I wasn't done reading. Overheats nearby enemy weapons. Ah, okay, cool. Using melee attack is not intuitive in the original release of Mass Effect 1. It isn't assigned to a specific button press. Use it, Shepard must hit the fire button. While close to an enemy, where they'll melee automatically with the butt of their gun as long as the button is held down and Shepard remains close enough. Okay, you're right. It's not intuitive. I think that's why when I was watching my siblings play, like sometimes they would just like melee. I was like, what? So what if you want to do a non-lethal run or something? So you would risk killing people or something? Jenkins, no! Oh yeah, how do I... Oh, he does it automatically. Okay. So it's not like Mass Effect 2, where Mass Effect 2 plays a lot like Gears of War. He deserves a burial.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, sir. You will gain Medigel and Omnigel throughout the game by defeating enemies and opening containers. Medigel is necessary to heal injured squad members. You just needed to use decryption and electronics on objects in the game. Press triangle to heal injured members of your squad. Each use consumes one. Are they even? Okay, there, Kaiden. Okay. Oh, how do I run? Can you hide, please? Press start button to access the mission computer and select squad screen. As you gain levels, use the squad screen to unlock powerful special abilities and improve your skill with weapons tech. Okay, squad screen, right? Why do I have 0 Renegade? I have a little bit of Paragon. Okay, you've got 4 points. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna put 1 each. I guess give you decryption and me. Overkill. What does it do?
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Use the direction buttons to issue tactical orders to your squad. The up button sends your squad forward. Down button orders them to seek cover and hold position. Left button rallies your squad so they regroup around you. Right button orders them to attack the selected targets instead of you shooting it yourself. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, so I gotta ask now. Do you prefer Kaiden, the guy we're with, or with this girl? Because we get a choice who we want, and they show up in Mass Effect 3. They don't show up in Mass Effect 2, I think, but they do show up in Mass Effect 3. So make your decision now. Who do you prefer, Kaiden or what's her name? I think her name's Ashley. Should I put... I was gonna say, should I put a poll, but you're the only viewer, so how do I? So who's shooting? How do I take cover? Kaden has a sniper. What's Kaden have? He's got everything. He's got a rifle and stuff. Where are they? Where are the enemies? Did I kill them all? Oh, Ashley. Okay. So right now, okay, we're.
Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I mean, we don't have to make the decision right away, but there's a point where one of these people are gonna die. So which one do you like more? I think more people like the other guy, Kaden. I think more people like him more than Ashley. So I think a lot of playthroughs I watch, Kaden is there.
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications.
Where have I heard this voice actor before?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
Yes.
Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come from...
So if Seth Green was a robot, would he be Geth Green?
It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What do you know about the Geth?
What else do you know about
I knew it.
Class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove...
Isn't that how it is always with robots?
After that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
Well, it's a beacon. It does beacon things.
Expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested.
The beacon? Is it like the in Dead Space? They find some sort of artifact. I forgot what it was called.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know.
You know, Shepard, we're on an important mission that is probably very time sensitive. And what are you doing here? You're just standing and chatting.
Main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There
What?
aren't any Turians on Prime. None that I've ever met.
Weren't they with you? Wasn't Nihilus with you, Shepard? Why did you lose? You friggin' lost Nihilus?
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Okay, let me see what Ashley has. Oh, she has all the weapons as well. Mass Effect has... Oh, yeah, Mass Effect has romance. But I don't think you could romance these two.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Light armor. Equipment screen allows you to view equipment upgrade. Oh, I already read this. Oh, here we go. Oh, it has friggin' worse damage protection. It has better shields and better tech biotic. So I guess I should give this to what's his name? To the other guy. Yeah, give it to him. There we go. And you? You also got light armor. The armor you have right now is a lot better. Oh well, anyway, Jammer, we see more of their personality. Okay. Oh, she's a soldier and he's a sentinel. So if I were playing on my own, I'd probably get rid of Ashley because she's a soldier, which is my thing, and I need a balanced party. But how about you? I guess we'll figure it out when we play the game because, you know, we'll just continue playing the game and see which one we like more. But I don't remember. I think most people, they liked Caden more. But yeah, Caden's a sentinel. Personality Jammer is all about the personality. I'm not sure if you could romance Caden. Am I even going the right way? Hey, why are you giving me this? Oh, okay. Select button to throw grenades. Storm lets you sprint at high speed. Press and hold the cross. Oh, okay. Cross button. Well, who's shooting at me? Can I not switch angles? Thought guess we're good. In Mass Effect 2 they are, but in this game they aren't the good guys. They're the bad guys. I'll mostly be fighting Geth in this game.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I don't remember this saving data. Do not turn off your system in the Xbox 360 version. Like, it's very disruptive.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Why is there a beacon here? Wait, where am I supposed to be going?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
How hard?
Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Do the guests like to smoke mess? The mess? Oh, 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 oh! Why aren't you dying? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it heals everyone. Okay.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some objects in the game, such as locked doors, can only be opened using decryption. Other objects, such as secure computer terminals, can only be accessed with electronics. If any squad member has high enough rank in the required talent, the decryption or electronics minigame will begin when you click on the object. If you are too low, making your responses in the minigame or make a wrong response, you will fail. If you fail the minigame, you will need to click the object again and use Omnigel to open or access it. Nobody in your squad has high enough rank in the required talent. You cannot access or open the object. What am I supposed to do? What? Huh? Was it? Wait, what was I supposed to do there? Was that a mini game? What was I supposed to do in the mini game? It didn't give me a tutorial. What? I'm confused. I don't have any Omnigel either. Can I even make any Omnigel? I failed, but what was I supposed to do? I was like, what? Okay, this has more... Okay. More damage, but overheats faster. I think I prefer higher damage, but overheats faster. Okay. So... Can I... Hurricane does more damage. Okay. Less accuracy, but again, I want more damage. Bigger button. Edge 1, can we... Oh, can I actually upgrade? Oh, okay. Can I put that on my rifle? Yeah, there we go. Can I Omnigel one of these things? What happens if I press triangle? There, I made it into Omnigel. Now what? Do I have enough? Insufficient Omnigel. Okay, I guess not. Now what? What was I supposed to do in that mini game? I had no clue. What the heck? There, I got Omnigel. Maybe if you were a guy with tech skills. Well, I have one member with tech skills. Am I supposed to get enough Omnigel for it? What am I supposed to do? Did I fail the Omnigel? The thing? I didn't know what to do in the minigame. It just showed me something and I was like, what? What am I supposed to do? Okay, should I go back and clip it and like, what the heck was I supposed to do? When you attempt to override the console, minigame will pop up. The minigame varies depending on what platform you're playing on. I was playing on the console minigame Simon Says game. You click too early and... I didn't click anything! I didn't click anything. I was just there and I was just watching, and it's like, what the heck is going on?
Saren.
Maybe I should next time it flashed red on the... Really? It did? I guess it failed because I didn't press anything.
What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Sarin bad. Like sarin gas.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oof, what the... Wow, this sniper rifle is very, you know... It's very shaky. Well, why is it so shaky? Where are they shooting at? Wrong one. Wait, is that a thing? Is that a guess? Why? Why is it so shaky? It's terrible. I don't want it. Maybe I need to improve my sniper skills. Like, look at this. I think I need to what do you call it? I need to upgrade it more. Can I actually throw him? Did I even hurt him? Can I not switch shoulders? Nihilus.
Moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
He's just a civilian. What an asshole. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that, maybe I shouldn't have picked that thing. Because I want to be bad boy, but sometimes these responses are a little bit too much.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And
Saren killed him and not you? Okay, then.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed.
Why are you still alive then? Yeah.
I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it.
What's the name of that artifact that they found in Dead Space? Was it also called the beacon?
Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived?
Yeah, this guy's very sus.
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Behind the crates before the attack?
Yeah, why were you hiding before? This guy's very sus. Okay, had a nap.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
That's a little bit harsh.
What was I supposed to
Yeah, but yeah, sure, sleep fine. Like, why do you have to? I don't like picking some of these things. Marker, I think.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them.
Wanna change your mind, Jam? I wanna be renegade, but I don't wanna be like renegade to this guy. I wanna be renegade to the powers that be. To my commanders and whatnot. I don't wanna be renegade to some random guy who's afraid for his life. So I think I'll try to go more renegade, but I'll try, it'll be mixed, you know.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Oh, you'll be rah fight the power. Rah fight the power.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Actually, it's row fight the power. Row fight the power.
As it came down, and it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
I think I already got everything I need.
Beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay.
Is this game kind of dark for you? I don't know. It looks kind of dark. I don't I was playing like Xenoblade on this monitor, and I was playing Tales of Symphonia. It didn't seem very dark. I've seen enough Dead Space to see how this ends. There seems to be enemies this way. I think I need more Medigel. Shoot him in the nuts now. What they want, I don't know. And these gunfighting controls are kind of crap. Do. Jammer, it's Mass Effect, a space opera. So are they gonna sing and stuff in their space opera? Space opera, space opera, space opera. Space opera.
Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I forgot that one of his arms looked like that. Loading. Oh yeah, the main enemy of the Mass Effect series is the Reapers, right? Well, not in Mass Effect Andromeda, but in this trilogy, it's the Reapers. Saren controlling Geth. More like he's working alongside with them, from what I remember of the story. Detonation. Detonation in 5 minutes. Oof, I don't remember the Xbox 360 version having this. Where it would like...
The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Oh. Damn you, you put up a damn shield. Did I get them? Ah. Oh no, I'm dying here, I'm dying here. Oh, they friggin' jammed my radar. Fight later. Bomb defusal first. They're guarding the— Whoa, 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 whoa! I friggin' pressed a button like I tried to dodge his attack. Ah! 4 minutes, jammer. Happens if I press resume. Oh yeah, this game has those long ass load screens in the elevators. The sniper rifle ain't as good as I thought it would be. It's like really hard to aim. I think I need to increase my sniper rifle skill before it's any use. Because number one, it zooms in way too far, and it's too, what do you call it? It's too shaky. Maybe you need more training. Yes. Can I upgrade myself now? I can't get sniper rifles yet. Oh, I need 7 points in assault rifles. Fine. I barely use pistols. Can I refund these? Oops. It's fine. They haven't noticed me yet. I'll get the white one first because what do you call it? He puts up a friggin' shield.
Lost shields.
I still got him. And these controls feel very clunky. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, the accuracy ain't great from this distance.
Good as new.
Disarm the bomb. Where's the other one?
This should slow him down.
Where's the bomb? Oh! Okay, that time I pressed a button and I think I failed it, yeah. Is it supposed to show me the stuff first and then I press a button? Also, where the heck is the bomb? Is it up there? Did I miss it? It flashed green, yes. So it flashes green and then I do something?
Smells like smoke and death.
Crap, I only got a minute left. Where the heck is the bombs? Do I go up? It's not up here. I'm gonna friggin' die. We got 45 seconds left. I see the flags, but I don't know how to get to them. "30 seconds. How do I get to the other one? Come on, go, go. You only got 20 seconds left. This is gonna go down to the wire. Oh, disarm it from back here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 seconds to spare. This is like a friggin' James Bond movie or something. Redo. You know what? I'm gonna friggin' save the game here. Man, why does it take so long to save? Damn, cause Jammer went ahead. Yeah. Kind of wish that they showed how to do the mini game first. Procyon beacon. Should I? I'll explore for stuff first before I check out the Procyon beacon. Okay. I will save it here and I will look at the mini game. If I fail it, I will load it just so that I could I could play this dang mini game and understand how it works. God damn it. Huh? Am I supposed to press it as soon as it shows up? As soon as it shows up, am I supposed to press the button? It showed up and then it just said failed. When it blinks, am I supposed to press it as soon as I can? Is that the mini game? Because before the button showed up, I pressed it. Maybe I pressed it too late. That time I was waiting because you said Simon Says, so I was waiting for it to give me a pattern and then put in the pattern. Oh yeah, you're supposed to press it as soon as it shows up. You press it. It's not like Simon Says thing. How much Omni Gel do I need to do it again? Yeah, Simon followed the leader. It's more like as soon as the button shows up, press the button. Because Simon Says it's like green, and then you press green, and then green red, and then you press green red, and then green green red, then you press green green red, then you press green green red yellow, and then you press green green red yellow. That's Simon Says. Cause that one, it's like as soon as the input shows, you press the button. I wouldn't say it's like a rhythm game because they show you the pattern, but this one, if it shows you a button, press it as fast as you can. That's what it is. It's not a rhythm game. It's not that. It's whatever. Investigate. I cracked my arm.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
Oh yeah, Normandy.
Working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Yeah, Saren activated.
Standing by.
Don't get too close to it. What's up with the sound effects? Why wasn't there ching 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 while he was running to her?
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
My brain! I think he got a vision of the Reapers. That's what happened. Was Saren supposed to be the one to get that vision? Or what? What happened there? Anyway, I was supposed to do that mini game on that thing. We didn't free those guys locked up in that prison because I failed the friggin' mini game.
Human Alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I'm getting angry for no reason. Rawr. Now let's kiss, baby.
This human must be.
What the hell is up with the subtitles? Why would it come so soon? Man, look at them boobies. Blue boobies. Blue boobies. Get used to this little loading animation because you're gonna see it a lot. I remember how stupid the loading screens were in this game back on the 360 even.
I think he's waking up.
Also, why are they at the top there? What was at the top?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
No alt animation.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
No, I'm gonna say you were careless because, yeah, I was said don't get close to it.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
No alt animation, the subtitles.
We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Abnormal beta waves. What are beta waves anyway?
Signs typically associated with intense streaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death?
Destruction.
Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
Hello, Captain Anderson. What does XO mean?
I say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Oh, are you my doctor or something?
Be a mess if you need me.
Sounds like
He's my doctor.
Are you sure you're okay?
Who's Jenkins again?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Oh yeah, Jenkins, yeah.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir.
He died first, oh yeah.
Down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries.
Yeah, they didn't know either.
Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
We are in private now.
Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Screw the Council.
The Council can kiss my ass.
My ass.
Blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian.
Oh, that other Turian. just kidding.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
Why?
We're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens.
Why does he hate the humans?
But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness.
I'm gonna say the T word. Dang Turies.
A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yeah, exactly.
What information was stored in that beacon? Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is public.
You do know in Saren?
These humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secret.
This is the thing I noticed so much about this Mass Effect game the first time I watched it. They always do the same animation where the camera it cuts to space, and then the characters they'll walk in from the left and then they'll face the camera. They did it so much that it is so distracting. Like, okay, I'll point it every time I see it. Turi shot with Trek.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on...
He's a Spectre? Why don't you just remove the title of Spectre?
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the...
Pan camera, walk in, turn, and face camera. Yeah, that animation exactly.
See if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, once we reach the Citadel, I'll end the stream. It's almost 2 hours is up. And I think it's also a good point to end the game, like, before I talk to the Council. Is this my quarters? That's the thing. You'd think that they were on a ship, that they would be very economical with the space. Number one, you wouldn't want it so big because, you know, oxygen, that you want the... Like, you don't want all the rooms to be filled with oxygen because, you know, you have to fill it with so much oxygen. So the rooms would be a lot smaller. And, you know, like I said, it would be more economical with space. Whatever, this is a video game. You don't have to think about whatever. Right? Because look how much space there is.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
I mean, to be fair, like, a ship also would need also very little space. Because, you know, they also have to be economical. But I mean, to be fair, also like submarines. I mean, it would be designed a lot like a submarine, right? Where it's very cramped and all that. Well, Jammer, they got space oxygen works well. How spacious are, like, you know, like military ships and stuff? Like I said, I know submarines are very cramped and all, but how about regular battleships?
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Well, Jenkins died way before we met you, so...
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
I don't think it's as simple as that, sir.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
Oh, Marine.
I see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
So did they even have Marines in the future? I mean, now you... Didn't they recently, a few years ago, they set up the Space Force, the American Space Force? So you think that they wouldn't have Marines or Space Navy or all that they would have Space Force or whatever?
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Space Marines, yeah.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Everyone on this ship has to do his or her part, Williams. Remember that.
Understood, sir.
And you what? Paragon +2? I don't want Paragon. What's going on? What Paragon +2? Come on. I have 0 points in Renegade and I have in Paragon. What am I doing wrong? What should I be picking to get Renegade? I mean, there are some choices there where I'm like, it seems like this would be the right one to say, but what the heck? What am I supposed to be picking to be Renegade? Well, I have 0 points in Renegade. Why? Jammer can't help himself as a goody two shoes. Fine, I'm not gonna be goody two shoes. I'm gonna friggin' insult everyone. It doesn't matter if I feel bad about it. Screw that. I am role-playing wrong. Okay, Kaidan, I'm gonna be a jerk to you. Okay, I can't talk to him.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
Oh, you're an adventurer.
Tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs...
That's a reality. Like, I heard, like, people's stories about in the military. They say it's a lot of, like, standing around doing nothing. Or even if you're going to a battle, it's a lot of just, you know, like, wait here while under gunfire or something like that. It's a lot of waiting around, nervously waiting around and all that. Even if you're in a war zone, it's a lot of like doing nothing. Lol, she did it for the dating pool.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Always.
Opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
Special commendations.
Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What is an L2? What?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics...
Oh, biotics.
Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
Oh, he's outdated? Well, we got a outdated model. We need the new one. Okay, sorry, Alenko. Wait, which one is Alenko?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects.
Oh, Kaidan's Alenko.
He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I was gonna go fly to the Citadel, but it seems like I still got lots of stuff to do on the ship before we go there. So I'll save it here and end the stream. Outdated, outmatched, obsolete Kaidan, I think. Yeah. Okay, can I go back to the menu? In options, quit game. Wireless controller? What was there wired controllers back then? Oh wait, no, PS3 came out with wireless controllers. This is the first PlayStation console that came standard with wireless controllers. I think you could buy wired controllers, but they weren't Sony branded. Not what you expect. Dialogue is fun with you, Jammer. Not what you expect. Oh, Sir Violet, you came in a bad time. I'm gonna end the stream. Sorry. I'm so annoyed. I'm trying to get Renegade, and I get 0 points in Renegade, and I get in Paragon. And I didn't get any points in Renegade when I was being an utter asshole to that one guy who's just a civilian being scared out of his mind. I was an asshole to him and I didn't get any Renegade points. Why? Why is it like this? Oh, I'm so annoyed. Oh, Jammer being goody two shoes while insulting people. I didn't miss out. What did I miss out on? Well, you missed out on 2 hours of me playing this game, so there's that. But yeah, I'm gonna continue playing tomorrow. More Mass Effect, Mass Effect 1 on the PS3. You need to be evil. Watch as I'm the biggest asshole and I still gain Paragon points. Goody two shoes. That means my vote on the poll. No, I'm trying to be being Renegade. There's 3 votes, and 2 of them were for Naughty Shepherd. Well, yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, Sir Violet, you're winning right now, not because it got more votes in the poll. You're winning because I'm unintentionally getting points in Paragon. That's why. You saw, like, look in the meter. There is a little bit of Paragon, 0 Renegade. You're terrible at being a bad person. It's like, you know, when a little child is trying to be a big meanie and say, "Oh, how cute," you know, he can't help himself. Anyway, that's it for today's stream. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow, and bye for now.